Hi there, I am sitting in my Eklavya tennis ashram. You can very clearly see the small tennis wall and the poles two way apart. And this was really created just to develop one of the best tennis players from India, from Bibi Nagar, Telangana state. And that person was Vishnu Vishesh, ranked near about 1100 that time. But because of injuries, she could not continue. Thrice she was done surgery on her ACL broke in the knees, left knees, and that jeopardized the thing. But as I have a great passion for tennis, being student of IIT Kharagpur in 1984, in 85, Boris Becker and Steffi Graf from Germany, they won Wimbledon, and that was really the remarkable turning point in my life to develop a deep-rooted sense of respect for tennis and to commit myself to really become one of the best. My daughter was born in the late 90s, and then when she was just 4, I started training her myself because I developed the skill of tennis from Tennis Magazine to World Tennis, all published from America, and they have really shown successive steps of stroking skills, maybe service. The second serve by Stephen Edberg, the first serve of Pete Sampras, the kick serve of Pete Sampras, and all the fastest serves of Pete Sampras by Ponation. And Agassi being one of the best that time, I learned successive stroking skills of forehand from him. Ivan Lendl, one of the best, his backhand single-handed, who has broken the trend of double-handed, Jimmy Connors and Chris Edwards, so on and so forth. So I really learned everything, and I have thousands of tennis magazines. From them, I learned from Big Brother and so on and so forth. From a lot of great experts, they were giving videos. But destiny has its own course. Main purposes, God disposes. My daughter is still struggling, but still I am one of the great proud men. When I was touring different foreign countries, being a manager in National Mineral Development Corporation, what we call NMDC Private Limited, NMDC Limited, not private, it is public sector undertaking, as being the head of the R&D, Research and Development Unit, and one of the new projects, New Product Development Lab. I get few chances to tour France twice, Japan several times, and America also a few times here and there. So when I was landing in those land from the aircraft, I used to peep down and see some tennis courts. And when I lost myself in some hotels, I was asking all these kind of waiters, where is this place? And I will hire a taxi and rush to that tennis court. Tennis court was a magnet for me, and I dreamed in my life I will definitely have my own tennis court, inspired by Ramanathan Krishnan and Ramesh Krishnan. These people become one of the best tennis legends in the world because they have their own tennis court in their own house. Dear friends, I feel so happy. I have a tennis court, and that court is not only confined to few yards, what is a standard 60 feet by 120 feet, what makes you 800 square yards, but I have 6 acres of land where I can develop something like 50 tennis courts. I feel so blessed. Had my daughter become a Wimbledon champion, I could be really realizing my dream, but nobody. I feel very blessed. I have a tennis court. I spend maximum of my time in tennis court. Recently, I have developed a passion for adventure riding, and I have some dozens of bikes. This being the smallest one, a street bike from Honda, and then I have series of bikes, V-Strom and KTM 390, 890, and all these series. Of course, I am in 60s, but my mind is as energetic and enthusiastic as could be of any of the youngest boys in their 20s and 30s. Thank you, viewers, for watching this video. Never give up in your life. Never say die. You can always have some hopes. My daughter has not become the world best, but I have the best tennis center. 6 acres of land in city of Hyderabad adjoining suburbs. What better than that could be? And in that process, I met my godfather, the mentor, Manoratna Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, who has been my real father, who supports me for last 10 years. Another discovery has been Dr. Satya Narayana, one of the best physicians in this locality, whose family is full of doctors. Son Sunil, MBBS MS MCH, daughter Soni, MBBS MD from Harvard University, and one of the best physicians in the Boston state of America. Thank you, viewers. Get inspired. Never say die. Never lose hope.